What's up, bro? This is Pratham. You are undisciplined, right? I'm going to tell you the benefits of being disciplined, and you don't have to take in this way. I'm going to give you a story. I'm going to bring out some concepts in your mind, and you tell me if you want to be disciplined or not. Okay, let's start. Since I was a kid, the only thing I wanted was control. You, I think it was. I don't know if my upbringing was in a certain way, but it is my masculine trait. I just want to be in control. Even if I didn't have enough money, my main goal in life was to be in control and to be happy, which I don't agree with right now, but being in control is still my most important goal. Being in control, or I should say, having freedom, is the most important aspect of human life. Sadly, not everybody has freedom right now. You might be thinking, Pratham, every country is free, and basically every citizen of each and every country, almost every country, have freedom to act on what they want. Like, certainly they can do whatever they want, they can watch whatever they want, but do they have actual freedom to go out whenever they want? They want government approvals. Like, that is a thing of another thing, because government sometimes compensates it, but they have to get government approvals to travel outside of country. They have to talk to their boss before leaving. They have to make arrangements before leaving. I don't think that's freedom. If it is in your perspective, then by all means go ahead. But freedom in my perspective is that if I want to go to a trip to Europe tomorrow, I will. That is freedom. And if you want to achieve the similar kind of freedom like me, then you have to listen what I want to say ahead. Most people neglect the aspect of freedom in their life. Yeah, sure, everybody has responsibilities. It's if you want to be a family man, if you want to raise your children, and you want to have a mortgage by 24, you want to have a good house, a beautiful wife, sure, by all means go ahead. But that is actually taking away your freedom as a man. You might be thinking I'm a little paranoid, because society preached about that for so many years, but trust me, men don't want that. 9 out of 10 men I talk to don't want to get married. It's just because I don't know how men are convinced that they have to get married. Maybe it's something about intimacy and loneliness, because we don't have as much as a good of a purpose we had about 200 years ago. Like, we were responsible of bringing food and shelter, and nowadays we can get it just by money. Men don't have that much purpose right now, and that is why society has convinced men to get married at an early age. This video is going whole off topic. I didn't want to include it, but it's just how I feel about it. If you want to be in control of your life, you will have to be disciplined. Now, I will tell you how these two things go together, because the irony is, if you want to live a life at your time, if you want to have time at your expense, you have to give some years to your time. Give some years to the time. You have to sacrifice the things that everybody is doing, and you have to be disciplined at your purpose, the things you need to do. You have to be disciplined at them. Even if anybody says like failure is not an option, is so bad, you have to know that failure will come, and you have to be disciplined about it. You have to be disciplined about the things you want to do. You have to know that this is what you want to do because of this higher purpose. Even if it's not about getting women, even if it's not about getting money, you should have a sense of purpose which will help you to get successful. You have to assign tasks to yourself and complete them. And that is going to be the hardest thing you do in your life, because of the structured education system. You always had a external supervisor upon you which told you that you're doing this wrong or that wrong. But if you want to do something in life, you have to assign tasks for yourself and complete them. That is the quality of a true entrepreneur, and To get nearly as successful as you want to, you have to do the things even if you don't want to, but for the higher purpose. You might not be able to understand what I'm talking about, but if you are, then you have to use it, bro. You might be lacking it, I don't know, but just try to implement this, try to be disciplined. And along with that, sacrifices are necessary. For example, you might be thinking that all your friends are going out partying right now, and you are sit here on your desk doing this, trying to make your own business, to be financially free by 21. I promise you, when you reach 23 and 24, you're going to be so ahead of them that you will be grateful for your younger self at that time, which you are right now, that you put in the work and you didn't party. It's not necessarily about partying, but doing another stuff like it. Just focus on your goals, focus on your purpose, and that will help you to reach a higher level of success. Along with that, purpose is very important. You should have a purpose. Like, it is not important, like it's okay if you don't know what to do with your life right now, but you should have some kind of purpose. Like, you should have some kind of idea, like, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm interested in. Because the recipe of success is purpose plus discipline and sacrifices, and that will help you to get better. This is the Self-Improvement YouTube channel, and Pratham signing off. We're all gonna make it, bro.